Hey, good morning. Fisherman Barry here. I'm up at New Melones. I launched out of the Glory Hole ramp about 6:30 this morning. Then I kind of hooked a right and came across the lake. I'm not sure what this inlet's called here, but so far I got one fish at 4.5 pounds, so I'll take that any day. Just off of one of those pieces of wood out there. I kept casting to it and nothing. Then I'll try one more time and cast right up, try to bump the wood. And as soon as I did, that's all it took. So I'm out in my I-11S, which is right here. I've got another GoPro camera mounted on the back with a long life battery. This one that I'm using now is a GoPro 12 with just a regular battery in it, although I have a spare one in there. And I set this one up for voice command so I can turn it on and off for recording, and that one just runs till it's got a 10,000 milliamp battery. It just runs till the battery's out. It's got a 0.5 gigabyte chip in it, memory chip. Anyway, I had to hand carry it down with of course with the wheels. That helped. I've got a little motor on the back. It's tucked up underneath there, a little Bixby K1 jet, which sure helps me get across the lake and back to the dock. Only downside of putting the little electric motor on there is then you got to pay to register it and all that. I know why people hate the DMV. It took me 2 months to get the CF numbers and the stickers for it. They kept rejecting it for almost trivial reasons. But I got it done eventually. So anyway, I'm having fun. It's temperature has warmed up a lot. We were in the 70s yesterday. It's going to be in the mid-70s today. The low this morning was 55. So when I launched, usually it's cold, like in the 30s, but 55 was really comfortable. So I'm trying, of course I use the usual spinner bait, which seems to work really well most of the year. I think it mimics a small, like 2 or 3 little bait fish swimming around. I've got a couple of different jigs, and I've got a little tiny swim bait with a underbelly spinner on it too. I haven't used that much, but I'm going to give it a try. And one of my favorite ones is a fish head jig with a little Yamamoto swim bait, a little 4-inch one in like a perch pattern or something like that. It's got a little paddle tail on the back. That really seems to pull the spotted bass up around here pretty well. So I'll check in later. We'll see how things go, but it's a great start. 4.5 pounds, I'll take that any day. Four and a half pounder. Nice. Very nice.